This video was created and brought to you by ManageMax. We manage condominiums, HOAs, manufactured housing and apartment communities throughout Southeast Michigan. We're a growing company, and maybe we'll get to your area soon if we're not there yet. We create these videos to share industry insights with current and prospective clients. There will be an opportunity to connect with us at the end, so stick around to the end of the video. Now let's dive in. A community spent $200,000 replacing every roof to stop ice dam leaks, and had the exact same problem next winter. The real fix? 3 simple ventilation adjustments that cost under $5,000. If you're a board member or a property owner throwing money at problems that just keep coming back, this video will show you why your biggest headaches probably have the smallest solutions. Let me start with something you probably have at your property: sump pump inspections. You're doing them annually, documenting everything, checking all the boxes, but you're still getting emergency failures and water damage calls. We worked with a community having exactly this problem. Pumps that tested fine during inspection, but were failing weeks or months later, seemingly out of nowhere. The board would pull the inspection records showing the pump working properly, dated just weeks before failure. They were completely befuddled. How do you make inspections more effective when the pumps are literally working when you check them? Here's what we discovered. Testing if a pump works today doesn't tell you if it'll work tomorrow. Those pumps were sitting in muck and debris that slowly degrades the equipment between inspections. The solution wasn't more frequent inspections, it was changing what we did during those visits. Instead of just testing, we added vacuuming out the crock and snaking drain lines every other year. We also transitioned from having their maintenance technician do the inspections to bringing in a skilled plumbing vendor who could handle both the cleaning and the technical assessment. Same inspection schedule, same paperwork, but now those pumps run in clean water and get evaluated by someone who understands the equipment. Emergency breakdowns dropped significantly, and just as importantly, residents stopped living with that constant worry about using their basements or investing in finishing them. Most management companies focus on documenting that things work today. We focus on making sure they keep working tomorrow. Back to that $200,000 roof story I mentioned in the beginning. Brand new shingles, perfect installation, full warranty, ice dams formed anyway, because roofs weren't the problem, airflow was. The real issues were in the attic. Intake vents blocked by insulation, bathroom fans venting hot air directly into the attic space instead of outside, and outtake vents that weren't moving enough air. Basic ventilation problems creating expensive roof symptoms. 3 contractors, a few days, adjusting vents and insulation positioning. Problem solved for under $5,000. Meanwhile, that community down the road is on their second roof replacement for the same issue. This is the difference between fixing symptoms and fixing causes. Contractors will sell you on what they install. We try to redirect your attention to what actually needs to change. Here's what keeps happening. Communities wait until problems become crises, then throw major money at quick fixes. New roofs for ventilation issues, more inspections for maintenance problems, complete vendor changes for communication breakdowns. But here's the thing about property problems. They don't wait for your budget cycle. That $30 sump pump cleaning becomes a $3,000 water damage claim. Those $5,000 ventilation adjustments become $200,000 roof replacements or insurance claims. The communities that run smoothly aren't the ones with the biggest budgets. They're the ones that identify and fix small issues before they become expensive emergencies. Look, every property has these small issues that will eventually become big expenses. The question is whether you catch them early or pay for them later. Most property management focuses on responding to problems after they happen, but the real value is in spotting the small fixes that prevent expensive surprises. If you're tired of recurring issues, if major repairs aren't solving your problems, or if you want to stop reactive maintenance from eating your budget, you don't need bigger solutions. You need people who can identify the right small fixes before they become big expenses. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.